Now, an explorer from the capital made headlines last year whilst filming a documentary about Ecuadorian tribes. She married one of the tribesmen. And here to talk about her latest documentary, Sarah Begum, is now with us as part of London's International Women's Day. She joins us this lunchtime. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Now, tell us, how did you get into being explorer? I mean, it just sounds like such a wonderful title to have.
Well, when I was young, I was always curious about the world. I wanted to learn more about other cultures and what was there for us to explore and discover. And at the age of 9, I was studying deforestation. No, I was learning about deforestation in the Amazon at school. And it just became this childhood dream to go out there and save the Amazon and see these tribes people and see how they live in such a pristine state in today, you know, in the modern day. At the age of 21, I was studying film and TV production, and I felt like I wasn't getting much for my course. I wanted to do more for my future. So I just used all my savings. I hired a cinematographer from New York, and I decided to follow my dream. And I went to the Amazon to live with the Warani tribe and to learn about their way of life, to find out about exploitation on their land, and to be like this messenger through my documentary, to send their message through my film about protecting their land.
Well, let's have a quick clip at your latest documentary.
I offended her by not stripping down naked. I'm trying to understand the culture.
And we see you really in amongst the tribe there. What was that like? What was the experience like?
It was life-changing. It was so... It was the best thing that I've ever experienced, and it defined the rest of my life. You know, it's so beautiful being in a place that was like the beginning of time, you know, to be in nature, in such pristine nature, and to learn about this beautiful way of life. As an anthropologist, I immersed myself. I hunted with the warriors, I gathered with the women, and then, as you saw, they initiated me to be a part of them, a part of their tribe. But it was also an alliance, to create an alliance, to spread the message about protecting their land through my film. So that's how they saw me. They saw me as the sort of messenger, which is why they wanted to marry me to the warrior.
Was that a surprise to you?
Yes, that was actually, because once I decided to become more like them and I shed my Western barriers and I accepted what they wanted me to do, they said, OK, now we're going to make you queen. So I was like, OK. And then during this queen initiation ceremony, they were marrying me to the warrior, and I had no idea until it was happening. And then I found out later that it's the elder's decision to marry someone as a sign of honour, to create an alliance for whatever reason. For me, it was an alliance between the West and the jungle to promote their message.
And you're taking that message out today because it's part of International Women's Day,
yes,
as we know, tomorrow. I mean, what role are you playing there?
Well, I want to be able to promote female explorers. You know, I want to show that women can exceed their limits. You know, there are no barriers. We can do many things, achieve the impossible, if you like, if you put your mind to it. Because whether we're man or woman, like, it shouldn't matter. We're human beings, and we have dreams and goals, and we should take steps to achieve them and create change and also impact positively on the world and the society that we're a part of.
Now, if people want to see your documentary, just saw a clip of their Amazon souls, where can they do that?
Oh, they can just see the trailer online. It's on my YouTube channel, and the film is coming out. I think it's premiering on Shorts HD in the US on April the 7th. And then it may release online as well this year. So, yeah. And
what your plans for this year? If you're an explorer, where are you going next?
Well, I've teamed up with Ross Malkin from Big Earth, and we're discussing a few ideas. So I have no idea, but we have a few places in mind. I'd like to do many things. There's so many things I want to do. I want to explore the world and help people along the way. And I have South America, the USA with the Native Americans, and a few others in the Orient to explore that I want to see this year, hopefully. I have no idea yet, but we'll see. We'll see.
Fantastic, Sarah. Thank you so much for coming in.